Okay, but why are you gonna cry?
Because I'm such a dope.
A doofus. Are you a doofus?
No, I'm worse than that.
Okay, but so do you realize maybe that listening to me and to Maggie is a useful thing to do?
Yes.
And so you're not going to question us
No.
because we're trying to keep you healthy and in this house, right?
I'm not.
We are.
No, I mean, I'm not going to question.
Right, no, that's the thing. And we want to avoid, because you can't, if we have to clean up poo,
What are you doing?
I'm taking a little video, not to
What?
shame, don't, just, I want you to,
Oh, boy, you're taking it of me again.
well, no, Mom, but here's what's going to happen,
Mm,
okay? And I'm going to make a prediction here. Do you want to hear?
No.
Okay, you're not in trouble. This is a good thing, but you just have to listen, okay? Mom, tomorrow, or even later today, you know what's going to happen? You're
No.
going to forget that this even happened. You believe me?
Yes.
And you will forget about this. You will forget that that happened. And so when we say, Mom, it's time for your uppy uppy, you're going to say, what are you going to say? You're going to say, leave me alone. I just want to be left alone. Okay? So when you say that
If
next,
I knew what an uppy was, I wouldn't say that.
an uppy uppy is you going to the bathroom. You know that. But you forget. And then you get mad at us for saying it's time for uppy uppy.
What if I don't go?
What if you don't go where?
What if I don't have to go?
No, it's just it's 3 times a day for like practice. It's 3 times a day no matter what. If you just do that, even if you don't have to go, then we will avoid this because you're practicing. Are you willing to do that?
Yes.
You promise.
Promise.
So what's going to happen is you will forget this, and you will get all mad and angry, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this video. Only then.
Okay.
Okay, nobody has to see this video. It's not an embarrassing thing or anything like that. But you will, when you get angry about this later, I'm going to show this video and you will be remorseful.
Okay. Then I will do it then.
Right, and so no more of that.
Okay.
All right, well, and we all love you. Do you believe that? You don't believe that we love you?
Of course not.
What?
Of course not.
Who does, why don't we love you?
Because I'm a pain in the ass.
No. But
I'm
so,
much more trouble than I'm worth.
well, but isn't that true of just about everybody?
No.
No, you are worth the trouble, but you've just got to work with us. That's all. You have to.
Maggie's not trouble.
Maggie's in.
Except she drinks and smokes.
Maggie's trouble. I'm trouble. You're trouble. Owen. We all have these bad things that we need to stop doing if
Oh,
we're
he
gonna.
doesn't have trouble.
Well, he's only 15, but he will.
Does he yet?
No, but so. You just need to be a good patient. And listen to me and Maggie, okay?
Okie dokie.
Well, that's your only choice.
Yes.
So I will clean all this up. But if this starts happening over and over and over again, right? We can't have.
Believe me, when I did it, I knew I was in trouble, and I thought, there's shit all over the floor.
Right. Well, I even knocked on the door and asked you if you
Yeah,
were in
did.
trouble.
You did, and I was.
What? But you lied and said that you.
Well, what was I going to say?
You were
Yes,
going
I'm
to say
in
yes,
trouble.
I'm in trouble, and then I open the door and we work on it together before it gets worse. Because when you clean things, you make things worse.
I do.
Yes. Do you think that that's possible?
Of course it is.
Okay. So do you realize that maybe you're not to be trusted,
Mm-hmm.
and that nobody's angry at you, and we can't fault you and everything, but we just all need to work together, right? We're not trying to punish you. You just what?
When I try to clean up in there, I realize that I don't have the tools to do it. In other words,
Yeah, but even if you do have
Made
the
it
tools.
worse.
Yes, even with tools. That's why we took all the tools out of there. Because if you're left to your own devices, you would absolutely spray about 5 cans of lilac cleaning spray, carpet deodorizer in that bathroom while you're smearing shit all over the walls and everything like that, because you lack the physical coordination to clean.
I put shit all over the walls.
In your old apartment, there was shit. At times, poor Sharon would come to your house, and there was shit everywhere, over the walls, on the carpet, and when we had to move over there, cleaning up that apartment easily cost $10,000.
Oh, God.
So your pooing cost $10,000.
Holy shit.
Right. Holy shit indeed. Expensive shit. So the way to mitigate that is by 3 oppies. No complaining. No saying I'll do it later. Just doing it at the same time every day. Does that make sense?
Getting up the
Uppies. Anytime we say uppy, you go uppy. It'll only be 3 times a day, but maybe more, but not too much more.
And then I go in the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom and you just, if you have, just sit on the toilet. Read a book. Put some music in there maybe. And then come back and sit down.
Okay.
I understand you're in pain. Nobody is suggesting that you're not in pain. But with these, we've just got with the toileting. It's called toileting. If toileting becomes an issue and it becomes really bad, then this house will become inhabitable. Right? If there's shit everywhere, would you want to live, when you were a teenager, would you want to live with Emma if she was shitting all over the house every day? Right. No, we can't. It's not that you're a bad person. Nobody's saying that, but we need to have a clean house here. Especially now. So that's it. So I'll be happy to make you some waffles or toaster strudel, and then I got to clean up the bathroom, and then everything's fine. Okay? All right. And this doesn't happen. I mean, it used to happen much more frequently, but it's happening less and less. You know why?
Because I get up the
Right. There we go. That's what we do. All right. I love you. Do you believe that? Do you believe that I love you?
No,
Really? Then what?
nobody could love me.
No, of course we do. Owen does, Sadie does, Maggie does, I do, Christian Todd, everybody does.
You know? Okay, but whatever. Can you do the cable connections?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but I'll figure that out. I'm going to turn on the one in the living room, see if it's doing the same thing. Okay?
There's something wrong with
Internet.
us here.
I,